Okay.
Tomorrow's seminar on time management strategies has been postponed due to a scheduling conflict.
S.H.I.E.L.D. Director Nicholas Fury continues to deny recent claims he has been reckless with the resources at his disposal.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. I suppose we should have known it was too good to last.
Miss Marble has been investigating an international gun-running ring in the city. A lead identified this Roosevelt Island construction site as a front for their operations. And last night she reported discovering unexpected tunnels running beneath it. This morning she failed to check in.
Carol can definitely take care of herself, but we'll need to follow up on this just in case. Let's start by investigating those tunnels.
Intruders! Stop them!
Shooting gallery time!
Is this the best Midgard has to offer?
Energy readings indicate force shielding in that area. Find and destroy its power supply to get through.
For Asgard! I say, hey!
Get the gear inside! We've got company!
Who art thou to stand against the Odin son?
I win! And why don't you look happy for me?
Gonna tear a few holes.
You're very close to a major power source. Take it offline.
How about thee? Aye.
They are over here!
Thor is a warrior born!
Marvel reporting in 0600 hours. Communication's still jammed down here.
They want to play!
Thor is a warrior born!
Give you the pulse!
very good. Did you really think you were beat it with Latveria?
If you say so. This was over before it began. Sorry about that. Well, not really.
Well chosen. Tis not quite the battlefields of Asgard, but this will do.
How much more of this you think you can take, hero? Now don't keep telling me you came in here alone. Where are the others, huh?
Right behind you.
Oh, come on. You really think... Oh...
There they are! Crush them!
My condition is dire!
You gonna let me down or what? As you can probably tell, this op is a lot bigger than we thought. We need to figure out what these Latverians are up to. Of course. I've done some recon already. There's an old factory above these tunnels. If we destroy the weapons they out there, it's bound to slow down their operation. Shocker must be trying to slow us down. What's he keeping us away from? Let's move out.
Well, that's all the fun I can stand in one day.
That should lead up to the factory. You go on ahead. I'm gonna finish exploring these tunnels to look for additional intel. If you need any help, I'll be ready.
You can deal with Shocker later. Trash the Latverian weapons first.
I'm not my brother. He's the one with a hot temper.
I shall tell this tale in my father's hall.
You're near the first weapons cache. Destroy it.
You got some good taste.
I'm gonna need a breather soon.
That's it. Now you need to find and neutralize the rest.
of Odin triumphs! Get thee to Valhalla!
You don't want my husband.
Running out. Keep them away from the munitions! We have uninvited guests! Strike Mjolnir!
Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey.
You're making progress. Keep it up.
Do all of Thor's enemies fall?
Where did these Americans come from?
Who's dealing? That was a pagan beacon!
I need some help.
They're stabbing through us! We need backup!
Bright costumes are no match for Latveria's finest.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it can't hurt you.
You're almost done. There's one more stockpile nearby.
Are no match. Who art thou to stand against the Odin son? That was the last of the reinforcements!
That'll put a wrench in the works. Now find those...
Not quite the battlefields of Asgard, but this will do.
We'll hold this line. Go help the boss get everything ready.
Got it.
Hit me with your best shot. There's nothing I'm about to do. And bad.
I am wounded.
You've already got one foot in the grave.
I strike for Odin and Asgard!
Spider sense says I'm gonna die.
You never had much.
Feel my Uru hammer.
Go after Diamondback and Shocker. We have to find out what they're planning.
Get thee to Valhalla!
No, seriously.
The son of Odin triumphs!
There must be some way to break that floor. Look around. I'm detecting activity. Work together to get down there.
What's the game?
Did you miss me?
Light him up!
Good thinking. Destroying their tech might help disrupt their operation.
Tis not quite the battlefields of Asgard, but this will be.
Take aim!
Because you can't see it, doesn't mean it can't hurt you.
I will hold them off,
That won't be necessary, my dear. Take your post. If our friends here wish to join, so much the better. If only Nick Fury were with you to witness this firsthand. But he will see it soon enough. The whole world will. Now, we destroy your home, the same way you destroyed mine. Tear them apart!
Feel my guru.
Turn those buildings into rubble!
Yes, madam.
Focus on attacks on the Lower East Side!
No problem. Those hipsters won't know what hit them.
Defend the cannon! Diamondback, don't press the attack!
You got it. Now spread the love.
Don't take that from them!
father's home. Midgard has to offer.
If it were only that simple. I am no longer human, as you can see. Fury ripped that from me 1 year ago today. Now I am a bomb. Nothing more, nothing less. A bomb that will kill millions. And you just lit the fuse.
She can't do this! Not to me! Who art thou to stand against the Odin side?
Manhattan continues to reel after tonight's devastating terror attack. Inside sources are indicating that the terrorists may have been from Latveria. Furthermore, they claim last night's attack was in direct retaliation for a secret, unsanctioned S.H.I.E.L.D. assault on Castle Doom exactly 1 year ago. S.H.I.E.L.D. Director Nicholas Fury, now wanted for questioning in connection with these claims, has disappeared. In his absence, Commander Maria Hill has been named acting director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Superhero heroes potentially linked to the Latverian mission have refused to comment, leaving the rest of us to wonder why this horrible tragedy had to happen.
You hear what they're saying about that mission in Latveria?
Color me shocked, Steve. I have suspected you weren't sent.
You have suspected? Nice of you to say so at the time.
Given a choice between Fury and the government, who are you gonna trust?
Tough call. That's why I didn't even ask you to make it. So, thanks to you, all this is on our hands. No, not on yours.
The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack.
Colonel Fury, since Dr. Doom's death, Lucia von Bardas has bent over backwards to mend the ties between America and Latveria. We got her elected. This year alone, we lent her country $72 million in aid.
Yes, sir. And it hurts to imagine what she's done with that money, knowing what we now know.
Thank you, Colonel.
I have a recommended response scenario for the
That won't be necessary.
Sir, if I may, this situation is sure to escalate.
We have a pleasant relationship with Lucia. We'll handle things diplomatically.
I kept you in the dark so that if something like this ever happened, your consciences would be clear. It's on me, and I'm taking the fall for this one.
You got that right.
Damn it, Stark. You think these things grow on trees?
I'm sure you've got plenty of backups, old man. You always do.
Enjoy your exile, Fury. Wherever you are. We'll just stay here and keep picking up the pieces.
What a mess this is turning out to be. When you're ready, we can plan our next move at the briefing station.
Maintenance crew, please report to Mr. Stark.
Hello. I think the more critical question is, what's going to happen to the rest of us? We've got a real mess on our hands now. Almost nothing. She seems to have been promoted almost out of the blue. When I see a knee-jerk reaction like that, I worry that it's the start of a trend. We're trying to get a read on that. Public opinion is really turning against us. I wouldn't be surprised if the government takes an anti-hero stance of some kind. Nip it in the bud, if we're lucky enough to catch it in time. We can't be fighting our own government, but we're trying to keep the streets safe. Sorry, I can't spare any more time right now. Talk to you later.
In Washington, officials continue to debate the appropriate response to the Latverian attack. Meanwhile, the Eastern European nation has closed its borders, claiming the strike on American soil was conducted without its knowledge.
Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team, but the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up, and be ready for anything.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area, so we can get those people out. Finally, some backup. Eliminate those terrorists. We need to get the senators to safety.
Coming in! Who against us?
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us again.
Approaching landing zone ETA. Incoming Sam, 2 o'clock. We're hit. Still got some lift, trying to put her down. Hang on. Farrell here. We made it. We're under attack. You assist.
A little overconfident?
The son of Odin triumphed!